I don't usually go live on a Saturday, but I thought I'd come hang out with you. And I've been asking this morning about your questions. So I have some answers for you. So I wanted to come hang out with y'all. Hope you jump on. If you don't see the red live up there in the corner, you know this is recorded. Please comment #replay. We love to know that you've caught the replay. So I'm just going to do a little bit of sharing. Let's see here. #replay. We love to know that you've caught the replay. Be quiet. Getting back feed. Hey, Miss Lori. Hey, Tara. Hey, Brittany. Hey, girl, what you doing? I see you again. Hey, Miss Rachel. Hey, Vivian. Hey, Marshall. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Sheila. Hello. I put my glasses on, make sure I read that right. Hello, Kimberly. How y'all doing today? Hey, Jean. Kristen, Rita, Tamara. How we doing, guys? Hello, hello, hello. All right. So as you jump on, hit me with your questions, girls. Okay. Hey, Miss Rachel. Hey, Vivian. Hey, Marshall. You silly thing. See, I'm getting feedback. Hey, come on, computer, cooperate. Hey, Sheila. Silly thing. Hello. One. Hip. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this quick. Give me back feed. How y'all doing? Oh, Brenda, you're so sweet. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally just put my makeup on. Here it is. What time? My time, it's 3:30. I have something I'm going to go do tonight. So I'm like, get some makeup on. We'll go live and ask some questions, and I'll go do my thing. Why the move to business pages? Oh, good questions. Their viewers went down. Yeah, sometimes the viewers do go down at first. Give me just a hot second to finish sharing. You guys, any of your sidelines, uplines, downlines, sisters from another company that you want to invite, please go ahead and share this out. Make sure you comment Revolution because we love to give you credit for that. I'll do a drawing when this is all over and announce who won it. Okay. So, whoops, I'm dropping things. So is it better to go live from a business page? Okay. So that is a loaded question, and I will give you a thorough answer. I am almost done with sharing. Okay. Give me just a hot second. Just a hot second, and I will totally answer that. It's not that it's better to go from a page or a profile. It's all about your goals. Okay, so let's talk about your goals for a hot second. Okay, so what I want you to do is tell me, are you working on a part-time income? Are you working on a part-time income, a full-time income, or girl, I'm going big. I want 6 figures plus. Okay, so tell me where you're at with your business. Your goal part-time, full-time, or go big. Okay, because that has a lot to do with what the right answer is for you. Okay, should I get my profile page built up before I go on my business page? So I'm going to tell you about the whole system to get moved from your personal profile to your business page, if that is a good fit for you. Okay, 6 figures plus, go big. Hey, Miss Sidred. Hey, Leslie. So yeah, you guys tag team members, share this out, ask questions, If people come back and ask questions when it's over, I'll come back. Maybe I'll do another Q&A next week and answer more questions that people ask. Okay. So here is the thing about business pages versus personal profile. Okay. If your goal is a part-time income, sure, stay on your profile, make it easy. Keep it not easy, but simple. Keep it simple. Go ahead and do that. Okay. So if that's what makes more sense for you in your business, go ahead and do it that way. Yeah, I'm just going to tell you, we don't know when the day will come when Facebook will finally drop the hammer and say you can't do business on profiles anymore. So you are taking a little bit of a risk. Like, you have to know that. Like, you just have to be honest with yourself. Okay. We don't know when that will happen. But if a part-time income, so maybe you just want to sell 100 pieces a month with paparazzi. Maybe you only want to do 2 to 3 parties a month with a traditional party plan. If that's more your goal, then go ahead, stay on the personal profile. Okay. So it's all about, if you're just here mostly for the discount and fun with the girls and a little extra play money, then the profile is fine. Okay. Totally fine. So if you're just jumping on, hi, Michelle Withers here. And make sure you comment Queen. We do have our September images in. So nobody's had the September images yet. Go ahead and claim those. You comment #Queen, and then you click on you'll get a message, and there'll be a button in the message that'll say get the goodies. Okay. So go ahead and do that and share this out in Common Revolution. All right. So I'm just doing a Q&A. Go ahead and drop your questions. It's going to might scroll faster than I can read. And plus I'm sharing out my live a little bit here. So, but the loaded question that was dropped was, is it better to go on my personal profile or my business page? Some of you even may wonder if is it better on a group or a business page. So we're going to talk about the pros and cons. Okay. I don't believe in telling you how to run your business. I do believe in telling you what I believe is the best thing to do based on your company, based on your goals, and that kind of thing. So it depends on your circumstances. Don't let people give you black and white answers. Okay. There isn't one way to do things. There are not black and white answers. You need to consider your circumstances. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So let's talk about why move to a business page if you want a full-time income. Okay. Thank you for sharing, you guys. So I do have several questions that were asked before I go live that I will be answering. Some in my paid group and some on the business page. So I'm going to run through those quick, along with this one that we're talking about, why go live on a business page instead. Does it hurt your algorithms, etc.? Okay. And then I'll take some other questions if we still have time, because I do have someplace I do have to go. Okay. All right. So I'll talk fast. And the cool thing is it's here and recorded. So make sure you say hi when you jump on. And when you ask your question, if you see in the text, please put your question with all in one big comment with your company and your average sales. Okay. So put company average sales in the question, because sometimes your question, the way I would answer it, would greatly depend on if your party plan or you're selling more at the live. You almost have your own QVC channel kind of thing, your paparazzi LuLaRoe. And it also depends on how much you're doing in sales, depends on my advice sometimes. Okay. Does that make sense? So when you do that, so if you've already asked a question, go ahead and do that, restate it. Company average monthly sales, not how many pieces sales, dollars. Okay. And then ask the question. Okay. Does that make sense? All right. Okay. I will answer this one real quick that I have up here. Why move to a business page? Heard from friends, viewers, drop. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. Moving to a business page is a process. You don't just rip a Band-Aid off, Kristen, and go, well, today I'm going to go on a business page. We're just going to go there from now on, and we'll just see what happens. No, see, that's the thing. The reason it doesn't work for people is because they didn't set themselves up and they didn't build their business page first, and make sure their algorithms were really high before they did that. Okay. So you want to make sure, first of all, your algorithms are high on your personal profile, because when you go live on the business page, you're going to share that live from the business page to your personal profile, that where people were used to seeing you. Okay. You're going to put, if you know, I'm the question queen. I have lots of fun questions you should be answering. Like I went for a walk this morning and the leaves are already starting to turn in my neighborhood, So it's about that time where we ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love fall? Or on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love pumpkin spice? Go try one of those 2 questions. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love pumpkin spice? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love fall? It'll boom, skyrocket those algorithms. Okay. So the other thing is, you want to be reaching out to other people, meaning you go to stories and you reply to their stories, you comment on other people's posts, you show lots of love, lots and lots of love. Okay. You want to get your likes on your business page at least to 100, 10 times 10. Okay. 100 before you go live there. You invite your friends, you post some engagement things, you share it over, you post your business page link on your profile. There's a variety of things you can do. Those are all in our program we can help you with. Then you want to go live, and you might go live on your profile, then your page, and you might go back and forth for maybe 2 to 4 weeks. And then eventually they'll figure out where to find you on your business page. Okay. So it's all about following a system and a process. And Kristen, I'm telling you, I have tons of clients who have gone exclusively on their business page. I helped them move over there. They're like, wow, my business has grown so much more. So a business page is 100% public. It is amazing for finding new clients and keeping yourselves high with repeat clients. Okay. Whereas groups and profiles, your profile, you can put stuff public, but business pages, they're meant to be public. That's what Facebook made them for. Okay. So it's really, really important to understand how Facebook works, understand its algorithms and those kind of things. And we have tons of awesome tips that help you with that. All right. So anyone considering making that move, understand you absolutely can have a successful process with making that move. We would love to help you if you would like our help. Okay. I'll even tell you real quick right here. Social Media 101 is our 30-day program that's fabulous for helping you understand Facebook and how it works. Okay. When you buy this, you do get our engagement camp. Anyway, there's like a buy one, get one free program. It's $300 worth of content for $147 or 3 payments of $57. This is all about helping you understand what Facebook wants to see. Okay. And if you don't want to try that, you can do our $19 challenge. This live challenge is awesome. And we have some amazing tips. Is Sidrid still here, girl? So I've seen Miss Sidrid go from struggling with 10 viewers to get over 30 viewers in less than 30 days, all just because of understanding algorithms and working them consistently. And we'll discuss all that in the challenge. So I hope you guys jump in that challenge, and we'll talk more about that throughout as I answer questions. But these are awesome tools for helping you. Okay. We walk you through the process. We know you didn't just wake up one day understanding how to work Facebook. I've done lots of trial and error to help you avoid a few pitfalls, to help you do it faster than I did. And we would love, love, love to walk with you and help you with that. Okay. There's Sidrid. Okay. So she can tell you, in less than 2 weeks, my business has exploded. And all it's been is consistently following our tips on algorithms. And like I said, Social Media 101, The Lives Challenge, those are awesome ones to come work with us, and we'll help you create habits. We'll help you know the tips and tricks. Okay. Oh, I got this kink in my back right here. Who wants to come rub it? Hey, girl. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Amanda. Okay. So let me answer some questions I had on the business page real quick. Oh, and I was going to put this link here. Dun, dun, dun. And make sure you tell us where you're from and which company you are with when you hop on. Okay, because we love to get to know you. Make sure you're commenting #Queen. #Queen. We have new September images out. And then also share this out, Comment Revolution. Okay, so let me see here. Time management. Okay, let's talk about time management for a little bit, just simply with regards to social media in general. Okay, so here's my tip on this. With regards to time management, there are some things that you should be able to do in about an hour a day to keep your algorithms high. Okay, I'm going to tell you the thing that we're seeing is getting the biggest bang for your buck is replying to stories. So you open your phone, the very top thing are your stories, right? You're going to click and open it. Can I just tell you what I love most about stories? Is I feel like I get repeats of stuff. When I'm looking at my timeline, it's like, I just saw that. I saw that yesterday. But stories, because they disappear every 24 hours, it's always something new. I love it. Okay. So down at the bottom, it says reply or it says message. And you're just going to pop in there. Beautiful. I love that. Who cut your hair? Quick answers. Okay. 25 a day. If you start to see the same people in the first 25, then scroll by 25 and do the next 25, 26 through 50. And the more, because that's sending a message, that's what Facebook likes to see the most. Okay, that's Facebook's favorite. It's what they like to see the most out of all the things. All right. So super, super, super important to understand how that works. You're not cooperating, Facebook. Okay, let me see here. And so that's the first thing. All right. So you should be able to comment on 25 people's or reply to 25 people's stories in 10 minutes. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Now, even before you do that, first thing in the morning. Okay. Well, okay. I'm just going to talk about a decent power hour. Okay. In there, probably the first thing you do before you even do that, you want to go post your engagement question for the day. Okay, that's a fun one. And remember, what are the rules? It's got to be on a scale of 1 to 10. How many days a week, multiple choice, or one word. It's got to be easy to answer with the brain and easy to answer with thumbs. You can't have something they have to overly think. Now, if someone asked the question, I wonder, I'm curious, why when I'm live and I ask questions is nobody commenting? Does anybody have that problem? Just put the word, let's not say comment, engage. Okay. You're not getting people to engage. So comment, engage if you're having that issue and you need some tips on that. So remember, your questions have to be, they can't be hand raising. You can't say, where are my friends that love silver? Where are my friends that love cheese? Where are my friends, who likes this? Who does this? Who has this goal? People don't know what to say. It doesn't work. That's a hand-raising question. Okay? It's got to be a question that's open-ended and has some multiple options. So people like a maybe, a kind of answer. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's those pumpkin spice? Some people might be, well, I like a pumpkin pie, but nothing else. So maybe there are 2, right? Some people might be an 8. It's like, oh, well, what do you like it in? Well, I like it in this, but I hate it in this thing. But almost everything else. Okay. You want to give people this range of options, and it helps you learn a lot more about them faster because of that. Asking how many days a week do you wear lipstick? Okay. That helps your skincare and makeup, who to talk to, because the people that say 7 versus people that say 0, right? You know who to talk to. You might ask, why do you not wear lipstick? Maybe they wear lip gloss or something else. Okay. The kind of questions you do are super important. The other thing is people love to tell you about themselves, what makes them different. We've been doing a fun thing called a live check-in. When you ask what's their favorite ice cream, okay, I love chocolate peanut butter. What kind of ice cream do y'all like? Okay, because I love to hear the variety answers. It totally just like entertains me. I'm like, I didn't even know that flavor existed. Okay. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? People love to tell you the things that make them really different and unique. Okay, from what do they pair with chocolate, all sorts of things. There's so many different fun questions. So your question, you always need to have the first thing of the day, a question that's just fun and engaging and gets people chatting with you. Okay. Then we're going to reply to stories. All right. Then you're going to go back to that question you asked and you want to reply to the first couple comments that take place in the first 30 to 60 minutes. Make sure you reply to those. When you reply to comments on your post, you will get a ton more engagement if you do that. Okay. Now you can do stories any time of day. So that's up to you if you want to do it during that power hour. Okay. And then any other posts that you did days later, you want to go reply to those comments. Okay. And so this little system is fantastic for keeping your algorithms high. Okay. And then there's questions you always, whenever you post about your product, you always want to ask a question. Does that make sense? Okay. So you've got that little power. You could possibly pull that off in 30 minutes. Just probably depends on. I like to get on the computer and do things because I have 2 hands and 10 fingers and I can type like a crazy woman. Okay. But if you're doing it on your phone, that's fine. Go, 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 go. All right. Does that make sense? Can y'all feel that? Now, what I want you to do is after you do your little power hour, I want you to shut down Facebook. I don't want you to have the notifications on me. I don't want it dinging. I don't want it vibrating. I want you to get to work. Okay. What do I mean by that? You're going to get to work. So you might be doing hostess packets. You might be organizing jewelry. You might be invoicing. You might be messaging people and booking parties. Okay. Want you to go do something income producing, y'all. Okay. Get to work. Then 4 hours later, you have lunch, take a pee break, whatever it is. You're going to go check and you're going to see who, and if you've posted a story, hopefully you've done one with a question. You're going to reply back to some of those messages. You're going to reply to every single other comment that was on that post that you did in the morning. And you're going to have a little 30-minute, okay? It doesn't take that much time to reply if you block it instead of doing it every time the phone dings. Don't pick up the phone every time it dings, you guys. Have control. You can do this, okay? I want you all to comment. Turn it off, okay? Turn off the notifications. There's not an emergency, okay? I promise. Then you go 4 more hours. By now it's evening time, and you're going to be getting ready to post your second question of the day, which should have something to do with product. This is more focused on your business page and your in your groups. But then you do it a second time in reply to comments. You might even go in and message a few more people in stories. But the idea is, you guys, you got to get off social media and only be on little blocks of time. That will save you so much time and help you work so much smarter. Okay? Pick times, pick very, very specific times to do your social media stuff so that you want the timer to go off, but I want you in between those other times, you're all engaged with your kids, or you're fully engaged with the current job you have, or you're whatever it is. There aren't jewelry emergencies. There aren't crafting emergencies. It can wait 4 hours. I'm asking 4 hours. Everybody can wait. Okay. Does that make sense? Can you feel that? So that's my tip with regards to time, because when you tell me time management, I know most of the time, someone even said it, my family's annoyed because I'm on the phone all the time. Now, as you get more customers and your business builds, you're going to have to start blocking out like 2-hour time blocks So when I was in the direct sales industry, but before, oh my gosh, can you believe this? Before social media and messaging and those things, and I'd get on the phone with people, I would schedule out 2-hour blocks. My family knew that was as sacred as it was if I was leaving the house to go to a party. Okay. They were on their own. They were only allowed to interrupt me if the house was on fire. Never set on fire. Okay. All right. And so I would sit in my room and I'd make my phone calls and I'd be laser focused. I'd book lots of parties, get repeat sales, get new recruit leads, and I would go, 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 go. Message, let me tell you one more time management tip. And our girl, Christina, she did this. She works for me and she's paparazzi. She messaged 10 people at once. She walked away. So this is what you do. You message 10 people. Let's say you want to follow up and see how their products were. Message 10 people, walk away from the phone, do something for about a half an hour, come back. Probably about half of them will have responded. They're not all going to be available at the exact same time. Okay. And then she messaged them and she helped them find new products they liked. She had $200 worth of sales of those 10 people she messaged. Okay. So you want to then have probably 2-hour messaging blocks as you get busier and busier. Start with one, add a second, and then you can follow up with people and do some awesome both repeat sales, sometimes first sales. It's amazing. Okay. So everybody comment 2 hours, 2 hour. That 2-hour messaging block instead of messaging everybody right when they message you. There aren't emergencies, you guys. It can wait. I promise. It can wait. Okay. 2 hours. Yes, exactly, Shauna. Exactly. No slaving away, girl. All right. So if that was helpful, I want you to go up and I want you to hit the heart button. Heart. Okay. Share me with some love, you guys. And I got to tell you, okay. Our lives challenge that is coming up, that's only $19. $19, you guys. Okay. We're going to have so many really clear tips. Do this one specific thing today and you're going to see some great things happen. We're going to talk about algorithms. We're going to talk about how to get more people in your lives. We're going to talk about how to get more people to share. We're going to talk about how to get new people, how to get old people back, all the things. Okay. Lots of great information on this. $19. Are you signed up yet? Okay. Grab that and get signed up. All right. Let's answer another question. Let me see what I got here. How y'all doing today? If you just jumped on, comment #Queen. Make sure you share this out and comment revolution. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, somebody asked kind of a fun question. If you do an event on your business page, so this is an event on your business page, right? If you do an event on your business page, do you go live on your business page or in the event? So the really, really cool things is we usually schedule events during the week, usually on Wednesdays. And when we do that, so you create an event and you pick the option, a live event is what it's called. And when you do that, when I go live within 5 minutes of when the event was scheduled, it will automatically share it into the event from my business page. Now, remember, the event has to be built on your business page and you have to go live from your business page for that to work. And you have to go the hour, the time you said you're going to. But it's super cool. Okay. It just automatically shares for you. It's like awesome sauce. All right. Yay. You get signed up for that challenge, girl. Okay. In fact, I will do a fun drawing. Tell you what, because I can look and see who's signing up right now. If you sign up for the challenge while I'm here doing Q&A, I'm going to do a little drawing. Okay. And the drawing will give 2 of you a bonus one to give to one of your team members to do alongside of you. Okay. So I'm watching my merchant account and I can see if you buy while I'm here. All right. Yay. I know it works. You love that feature. I know. Isn't that so cool? Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So let's see what other questions I have. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here's an interesting one. Closing the deals and potentials. Oh, okay. Y'all want some recruiting tips? Comment recruit if you want some recruiting tips. Just so you know, so Kathy asks a little bit about third-party apps, things like scheduling apps, ManyChat, Livestream. I'm using BeLive. Do those things hurt your algorithms? So let me calm all of your hearts and get all the rumors away, okay? Because this is going to help a lot. All right, you guys, seriously, all right? Facebook, here's the thing you need to understand. So here's Facebook, and here's a third-party app, and it says, Facebook, we want to connect in with you. We want to use ManyChat. We want to use this. We want to use that, okay? Facebook has all the power to say, heck no, ManyChat, you can't connect. Heck no, you can't connect. There's Buffer, there's Livestream. Okay, there's all sorts of things. Facebook has all the power to kick them out and say, you can't connect to me. No way. I'm not having a relationship with you. Every third-party app that does, there's all sorts of ones doing different things, okay? ManyChat connects only to Messenger. Then you've got things like SyncShare that helps you post and schedule. But Facebook now has a scheduler. You can schedule your post in your groups and on your business page through Facebook. So totally up to you if you want to use things like SyncShare and that. But lots of those aren't needed as much, okay? Some people really like to use them for parties, all right? Everything, though, that is created that connects into Facebook, Facebook approved them to be there. So no, they don't hurt your algorithms. When your algorithms go down, I promise you, it's because you aren't asking good questions. You're not showing enough love to other people. You guys, as soon as you feel like people aren't seeing my posts, they're not commenting enough, what's going on? Go to stories and go reply, not just heart it. No, reply, okay? Go reply to 25 people and see what happens, all right? Instant boost to your algorithms. Facebook wants to see one-on-one relationships. When you message people, that's what Facebook likes to see the most, you guys. Go and message, reply 25 people. Go post a really fun engagement post. Boom, those algorithms will go right back up, okay? I joke you can resurrect the dead on Facebook, meaning your business page or your group. Okay? So it's all good. It's all good. Okay. All right. So let's talk about recruiting. Yay. Some of you are getting signed up. Oh, let me pop that link up again just in case you needed it. Here is the link to the Lives Challenge, okay? I'd love to have you join me. And you can take that link and share it with your team members. Like, the more the merrier. We would love for them to come hang out with us, okay? All right. I do not use Square, Judy. I use PayPal, and I also take all major credit cards. Okay. All right. Awesome. A couple of you got signed up. Fabulous. All right. Okay. So recruiting. Let's talk about recruiting. So I love her question about closing the deal. Okay. And I just did, just so you know, so if you want like a little more information, there was an awesome, yes, really awesome recruiting webinar on, did I do it on Friday? Yeah, I did it on Friday. So you can totally go watch that whole thing. So here on my business page, you just go to videos, and there's lots of topics for longer. Okay. But when it comes to closing the deal, when you've had a good conversation with somebody and you feel like, hey, like there's some potential here, let's move forward. The key is to ask an optional close. You don't say, so do you want to sign up? You say, would you like this kit or this kit? You say, would you like to do your first party in person or online? You ask, and I know these situations aren't all the perfect situations for each one of your companies. You got to pick the one that works for you, okay? You ask things like, would you like to get started this week or next week? Optional closes, you guys. That will do the most. When you've had a good conversation and you feel good about it, ask an optional close. They know no is an option. You don't need to give it to them. Give them 2 yeses, okay? This kit or this kit. How do you want to do your first party? This day or this day would you like to get started? Okay. It is so fun. All you got to do is give an optional close. I'm serious. That is a game changer. Now, for some of you that are saying, I don't even have good conversations, let me give you one quick tip on how to get the conversation started. All right. And I'll even tell you about my recruiting program if you want to join it. Getting the conversation started. Okay. So you've got people that have come to your parties. You've got people you've closed deals with. You've got people come to every one of your lives and buy all the time. Okay. You just want to have a quick little conversation with them and ask, hey, I'm just curious. So listen to every part of this question. On a scale of 1 to 5, what is your interest level? Not do you want to do something, just interest level. Scale of 1 to 5. What is your interest level in getting information, not signing up, information about how you can make some extra money with Ruby Ribbon, Pampered Chef, Tupperware, okay? Paparazzi, whatever it is. On a scale of 1 to 5, what's your interest level in getting information about how to make some extra money with the name of your company? That opens it up and you just ask, tell me more about why you say 3, 4, 5, 1, whatever it is. And you'll learn a lot from her. We have a whole really awesome recruiting script. Okay. Our recruiting 101 program is $147. And you get our engagement camp for free when you grab that. We have the best interview. You will not feel salesy. You'll feel very authentic. It's not about sharing your story. It's about being a really good listener. Most of the awards that I earned in my direct sales days were recruiting and team building. And so anyway, you'll love it. So grab that if you want that. Okay. So were those 2 ideas helpful? Tell me how, or let's see. Say bing. Okay. Bing, meaning it was a light bulb moment. If those 2 ideas were helpful. All right. Yay. You guys got signed up for the challenge. Okay. Now, if you're needing to find people, okay, if one of the problems is you're needing to find people to recruit, then you need to boost your algorithms. Get signed up for the live challenge, guys. Do it. Okay. Get signed up. This will be so much fun. If you've never gone live before, it's okay. You're going to learn a ton. We're going to help you get brave. You're going to have a group to be in that you can get some support. Okay. It's going to be great. Okay. Bing. Right. So many things. Awesome. All right. Let me see what other questions I have here. Oh, somebody asked a question about scheduling posts. How many of you know about Creator Studio? Oh my goodness, guys. I only have about 10 minutes left. Creator Studio. Who knows what that is? Okay. I'm going to show you what it is. Uber fast. I'm going to share screen. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. And this is another great time-saving tip. So going back to that topic for a hot second. Okay. Scheduling post is awesome on a business page. Okay. Now here's the cool thing. Okay. One of the many cool things. All right. So you guys, you can schedule posts both on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. Not one shared together, but you schedule them on both. Okay, so that first of all is cool. But you can do it. I'm showing it to you on a computer because it's easier to do that. Okay, I'm going to hold this up. There's this light blue. Can you see that? It's called, it's called Business Suite. Business Suite, okay? It's an app. It's a Facebook app. And you can download that bad boy, okay? And you can schedule from your phone to your Instagram, if your Instagram's connected to your business page, to your Instagram and your business page at the same time. It's so cool. All right. On your computer, okay, like I said, I like to work with 10 fingers. Anybody besides me like to work on a computer? Comment computer, because I love it. All right. Now, let me show you over here on this left-hand side. Okay. I have Creator Studio. Sorry, let's see if I can talk. Creator Studio. I'm trying to talk fast. Creator Studio right here. Some of you will not see Creator Studio. No big deal. You will see publishing tools. If you don't see it here, come over to the middle to this more button, hit the drop down. You'll find it there if you're not finding it on the left. Okay, so I want you all to comment that you're looking for publishing tools. I know some of you don't have Creator Studio here. Why does Facebook make all of our accounts look different? I don't know. It just does. So we work around it. It's all good. Okay, we're all very resourceful women. We can do this, okay? So I'm going to hit publishing tools because I know more of you will find that than will find Creator Studio. But when you come to publishing tools, Creator Studio will be here. We're still ultimately trying to find Creator Studio. Does that make sense? Okay. So right over here, I got to find it under tools. Do you guys see this with my little pink arrow? Okay. Under tools, it will say Creator Studio. Okay. Y'all with me? All right. Creator Studio or publishing tools are the two things you're looking for, or you can use a business suite app on your phone. Okay. All right. Give me some love if that was helpful. All right. So that's the first thing. Now I'm going to tell you, my Creator Studio has been updated. When I click on this, right here in the middle, it lets me schedule something. Okay. If you have an old version, it's all going to be here on the right-hand side of your screen. If you're on your computer, it looks a little bit different. One thing I have to tell you is if you want to schedule both to Facebook and Instagram at the same time, you need to click on Instagram. Is usually, if I remember right, I have other people that schedule a lot of posts for me. So, okay. And, okay, you can't see it under the Question Queen band. Oh, here, I'll just move it. And then I do have to go soon. Make sure that you signed up for the live challenge. Make sure you signed up for that. Here, I will pop the link up one more time real quick. Boom. And hide. Okay. All right. Oop. Okay, so right here, we got create post. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong screen. I have two screens and I gotta correct them. Okay, so create post. We're gonna do Instagram feed. I'm gonna pick the right account. Oh. Come on. Really? There it is. All right, so then you can add your captions, your location. You can add content. And if you see this box down here, it's saying post to Facebook at the same time. Okay. So I am going to grab a picture. See what I got here. We'll do this. So I've got this picture. I'm going to put my text in here. Let's do test. All right. And then right down here, I can mark this and it will schedule both to Instagram and to Facebook at the same time. Okay, here's the problem. My head is covering this again. Go side by side here. Okay, so sorry, it got smaller. See this little blue thing down here? I got to circle this way. See this little blue thing down here in the corner? Okay, click on the arrow next to the word publish. Hit schedule and you pick your day and you pick your time. But this is, I just have test on there. And you would hit schedule. There might be one more step after you hit schedule, like post or something. But if I do this, then it will, and it's not ready to go. Okay. So much fun, you guys. Okay. And you can do this on the app and you can do it on the computer. Okay. So if that was helpful, comment schedule. Okay. Schedule. All right. Let's put this down. Hide. Kim, you're so awesome, girl. Okay. Let me see. So if you've got, let me look. Do you have any questions that I can answer like uber fast for you? Judy, you know, I've heard of lots of people who like Square. I've never used Square, so I don't have like an opinion. But I have heard very good things about it. One thing I can say is it's super important that when you're invoicing, you're collecting people's phone number and email and address and their full name, first and last name, because that information can be used to do ads and things as you grow. So make sure that you're collecting all pieces of information. I know sometimes PayPal, you only end up getting email. Make sure you're getting all the things. Okay. Live check-ins, Christy. Okay. Let me show you an example of a live check-in. Okay. Oh, somebody wanted me to answer why I don't do a 30-day challenge. Okay. A live challenge. So sometimes I hear different leaders give their teams challenges to go live for 30 days. Okay. Now, if you can do all 30 days and you keep your energy as high as you normally do, go for it. Okay. But I'm going to tell you, most of you by day like 23 or even sooner, you're like, day 23. Okay. I'm here. Like we can feel that you're burned out. You burn out. Okay. That's one thing. 2, you're spending all your time going live. And when you're spending all your time going live, okay, you're not taking the time to do your power hour, your stories, you're posting your engagement things. You want to go, and plus, lastly, it doesn't feel special. Well, she'll be live tomorrow. I'm going to go watch Grey's Anatomy or whatever your show is. Okay, their show is. So 1, it doesn't feel special. 2, you don't spend time on your algorithms. 3, you get burned out and everybody can see it. 4, you have a family. You don't need to be live every day. Okay, so that's my 2 cents on that. And I'm sticking to it. Okay. But if you want to go live 5 times a week, go for it. You don't need to be live every day. And I think you should have 1 day off. I just do. That's what I think. You can send your leader to me to talk to me and say, what's wrong with you? Why are you telling people this? That's okay. I'll tell her why. And I'll help her see, hey, let's work on algorithms on one of those other days. It'll help her get more people on her lives. Then she'll make more money per hour and she'll be happier. Right? Okay. Okay, last tip. This is called a live check-in. I will even copy and paste this text and put it for you in the comments. Okay. All right. So a live check-in, you want to do this anywhere from 6 to 8 hours before you're live. Depending on your company, we put no purchase necessary in this one because this is a paparazzi consultant. And you want to ask a question that gets a variety of answers. What's your birth month? What's your eye color? What's your favorite thing to pair with chocolate? Okay. And this is something we'll cover in more detail when you get the live challenge. But you want to do some sort of giveaway. Okay. Now, the important thing to make this big, if you have ManyChat, you know who you are, then you connect it to ManyChat in a thing called a growth tool. A lot of you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. What you do want to do is come in here manually and you want to like the comment. You want to reply to the comment. And this usually says message, but because we've sent a message, click on that. Just send a message. I'm so excited to see you tonight. Thanks for doing the live check-in. You could even ask, is there a color bling you'd like to see tonight? Or if you're like a party company, let's say you're foodie and you're doing a recipe. Hey, put on here, comment chicken for tonight's recipe. You send them a message and you send them the recipe through there. So there's a couple different things you can do. Okay. So this live check-in is super fun. And like I said, it's been really effective for people. This gal right here, Janie, she's Pink Diamond with Paparazzi. She was averaging 100, 125 per live. We did this. Her numbers after doing one live check-in, the next night there were 200. The next time we did it, the very next night, there was 175, but still that's not bad, right? It went up. Okay. It was awesome. All right. So last call on this. The lives challenge. We have lots of tips on this. This is going to be one of them. I'll even have a list of 50 that you'll be able to buy of like cool check-in ideas. Because sometimes like, what am I going to ask now? Okay. So we'll have lots of ideas and share those with you. So make sure that you get signed up for the live challenge. Okay. Get signed up for the live challenge. It's going to be awesome. We seriously are going to have the best time ever. Okay, so you literally have 2 minutes still to get signed up. I have to run, but I'm going to come back and I'm going to pick 2 names of people who bought while I was live, and then we'll message you and we'll give you a bonus free one to do with one of your team members. Okay, you guys are so awesome. I'm so glad you jumped on the live with me. Feel free. Okay, so the live is wrapping up. If I didn't answer your question, what I want you to do is comment your question one more time. Company name, how much you're doing in sales, and your question. I do have to get to another appointment, but they'll be at the bottom of my live, and then I can do another Q&A next week, and I'll answer your questions, okay? So go ahead and answer your question again. Yes. What Kim said. Replying to comments is awesome sauce and really kicks up your algorithms. Cannot emphasize that enough. You got to reply to every single comment, even if it's like a GIF or your avatar or something like that. Really effective. Well, Kimberly, you are so welcome and thank you. Thank you, Kathy Carr. Hey, girl. How you doing, love? I'm so excited. We're going to do a Do You Bake webinar in about 10 days. It's going to be so much fun. All right. Okay. So get signed up for the challenge. We're going to have a blast. Thank you so much for hanging with me. If you need that link one more time, there you go. And thank you. Mwah! Have the best day ever. And thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm so glad we did this Q&A. Did you guys have fun? Comment fun if this was like good just to hang out time. You're so welcome, girl. Nice, Kimberly. Awesome. Kim, you're the best, love. All right. Any other thoughts? You did have fun? Good. Okay. I know I talked really, really fast, so you can go back and watch the replay if I missed something. All right, guys. Bye.